Life is a game of chess. I don't play pawn for pawn. That's one thing. Second thing, a king doesn't take out another king. So whoever the fuck you are, fuck off. Whether you're a pawn or a king, I don't care. I don't do pawn for pawn, and a king doesn't take another king, so fuck you. It's my way of saying that I'm actually the king. So that I don't say it like most people do. Oh, I'm the king around here, which I've had so many people around here say. Or to try and denote. No, you're not. You're not a king, because if you were a king doesn't take out another king. Dumbass. Obviously you're a pawn, and I don't play pawn for pawn. That's why I ain't calling my boys to come play pawn for pawn, motherfucking with shit. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Where'd you even get those materials? Trying to kill this guy. I ran out of bullets, so I started hitting him, and he started building walls. But where does he have the map to build a wall? Where did he get the map? Motherfucker, you ain't a king. You ain't a king. King doesn't fuck with another king. Well, they fuck with each other, but the king doesn't take another king. There's rules. Crime syndicates, we have rules. Playing pawn for pawn, you wanna play, we can play pawn for pawn all day. All that's gonna happen is a whole bunch of people are gonna fucking die. Well, I care about my friends, so I don't want them to die, so no thank you. Thanks for the offer. No thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Obviously, these guys don't give a fuck about their friends at all. Because they're willing to start shit over nothing. You know, this guy's gonna fucking drag his fucking brother into it. Over trying to fuck with me. If I retaliate, you guarantee he doesn't give a fuck about his own brother at all. He's willing to put his brother's head on the chopping block at a moment's notice. Willing to play pawn for pawn with his brother's life. That's his actual brother. And all these other motherfuckers obviously don't give two fucks and a shit about any of their friends getting killed. If they're gonna go around starting shit like this with every motherfucker. You know, 3 people have restraining orders on one of these guys. They're not just starting shit with me, they're starting shit with everybody in the world. If they got any friends, if I was their friend, I'd be fucking ghosting the fuck out of them. Because they're just gonna get you hurt. But that's what I mean, like, how can these dudes be so fucking stupid? Like, do they have no life experience? Like, how do they not realize this? Like, you're starting shit with someone. If you're a gangster, you're starting shit for your whole gang. Your whole gang's in shit. If you gave a half of a fuck about your gang, you wouldn't be going around starting shit all the fucking time. Or the people closest to you. It doesn't even have to be a gang. Just a friend. A family member, anyone that would stick their neck out for you, you're putting them in harm's way. When this guy fucks with me and his brother comes over and I fuck his brother up. I'll probably fuck his brother up harder than I fuck him up because his brother actually knows how to fight. Kind of. Not like me. I doubt he's like me. I doubt he's been in street fights and pub brawls and gang brawls. I fucking doubt it. I doubt he's had a fight with a fucking football team like I have. I don't think he's gonna fucking win. And I doubt that he knows how to take it as well. Like, I doubt he knows how to lose in style, like some good fighters can do. So he's just gonna take it hard. And this guy doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't give a fuck about his brother, and this old guy doesn't give a fuck about his friends. He's out there on his phone fucking calling every motherfucker on the planet like every fucking day over me. Over me, just fucking with him. I thought, you know, he fucks with people. I thought that was what we were doing. I thought this was a big fuck around. What, I'm not allowed to fuck around too? What, I start fucking around and everybody gets fucking scared? What? That's not fair. That's not fair. I got just as much right to fuck with people as everybody else. Who fucking cares? If I want to go and scream from the window and call them pathetic as they are, that's my right. Anyway, it's done. I ruined their fucking Christmas. I mean, well, I don't think I ruined it at all. I was just being a dickhead, and they could have just ignored it and gone to a bar or to a park and had a picnic. But they decided to stay here and stew in it and get back to me about it and actually tell me that they feel like I've ruined their Christmas. Well, sorry. Ruin your Christmas, I'll ruin your fucking life. That was just a snapshot, man. That's just a tiny little snippet of the entire life fucking that I could give them. But they are hurt. You can tell, like, every time they see me or even feel my presence or think about the fact that I might exist, they're hurt. They're hurt over what I did to them at Christmas. Because they're hurt. Because they're fucking... And they deserve it. Because they say shit about my fucking religion. So fuck them. They deserve to be hurt. Every time they think about Christmas, think about me, motherfucker. Think about how I ruined your fucking Christmas. You never deserved it. Bad boy. You're on Santa's naughty list. You don't get a Christmas. Fuck you. Bitch. You're on Santa's naughty list. And even that day or the day after, one of them came up and was like, that was the day when the dude was like, oh, no one likes you. And I'm like, you're gonna say this? Where? You really are on Santa's naughty list. You know, this is beyond me. Got a chicken. Your character is pretty cool. I like your fucking pants. Pants are cool. What are you doing with the chicken? I'm not gonna shoot it. Do you like my guitar? You just like having the chicken. Okay. You're allowed to do that. You put the chicken on the fire! Oh my god, you're a horrible person! You're not being very kind to that chicken, you know. It's just an innocent chicken. He doesn't mean any harm. There's no need to throw him on the fire that I'm stoking for you to throw him on. Don't do it. Don't. Okay, you can throw it now. Where was I? Being angry at these dumb fucks. Yeah, I'm fucking angry. Yeah, tell me all your gaslighting, manipulative fucking bullshit about how they won. They didn't win shit. You know why they didn't win shit? Because nobody ever won nothing. You're a bag of bones. You're blood and guts. You're dust. You're nothing. What'd you ever win in your life? You're a skeleton. You're a fossil. You're some fucking mound. Mound of conglomerate elements under feet of dirt that no one even finds for years and may never find. You're a tombstone. You're grass. Your ass is grass. I don't care for none of it. Gaslighting, manipulation, toxic behavior, all that bullshit. Take a hike. Miss me with that bullshit. What you get? Did you see that guy trying to run away from my grenade? The first two, like, were kind of short. Didn't go very far, and so he just stayed put, and then I started throwing them right underneath his legs. And then he didn't know what to do. He tried to go to the side, but there was already a grenade there, too. And the other side, there were just grenades everywhere. I love doing that. The Grenadiers. So now, like, so where does it stand? Legally, I could basically charge these guys whenever I feel like it. My family is in jail, so if they end up going to jail, it's not going to go very well for them. Aside from the fact, it's not going to go well for them in jail because their whole attitude is just bullshit and everyone's going to hate it, and they're just going to get the shit beat out of them all the fucking time. All of them. The old guy's going to start shit and get put on lockdown frequently. The Islander guy might die. He might actually die in jail. I told him, you know when I said that I got everything off my chest about this guy? Do you like shotguns? I'll just get you a shotgun. You can have the shotgun. If you can get this one, that'd be cool. Let me help you out. Oh shit! Explosion! Heads up! My bad. I barely shot that guy, but I managed to shoot that fucking exploding item. If you got a key, yo, can you like unlock that rifle? Right, meow? You can have the shotgun. I don't use shotguns. I got that for you. That's yours. Fuck yeah. It's a good one, huh? Oh, you don't have a key? Oh yeah, I can see that you don't have a key. I should have looked before I assumed. Oh, I got key! Yeah, heck yeah. I'm just gonna use this one anyway. Fuck it. Oh, it just doesn't... Really? You can have these too if you want. I don't need them. You got the chicken again, don't you? That chicken is having such a rough time. Listen to him. He's like... Arr. But anyway, I literally don't have time to be giving the shit about these guys. I gotta study soon. I gotta get a job. I got World Youth Day coming up. I got actual things in my life. Actual goals, actual marker points to reach. First I gotta reach 10 grand so I can go to Israel and do a Jesus pilgrimage. Follow in the steps of Jesus. Imagine that. That's something worth living for. That's another thing, man. Like, what do these guys even have anything to live for? Like, because that's important. These guys don't realize that. But when you're on the streets and you're in street gangs and you're fighting and people are dying, having something to look forward to really makes an impact. Like, having a reason to stay around is the difference between us and the dudes that are no longer with us. Having a goal like that, something to live up to, something to make it like, there's a part of us that just doesn't die until we're finished what we're supposed to finish. So you set yourself goals. And your goals should be high, that you'll never reach them. Because once you reach them, you're pretty much dead already. So you've achieved everything in life. You know, like, and life becomes meaningless. Like having something like, I'm not gonna die so easy, like any motherfucker, even if I couldn't fight to save my life. I'm not gonna go down because I got a fucking future. I got a goal. I gotta go to Israel. I gotta make some money. I gotta go to fucking Israel. Beyond that, I gotta study. After I get back from Israel is when I'm fucking hunkering down and I'm studying my ass off. And if these guys even exist, it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna be studying so hard that their existence is not gonna be worth my fucking time at all. Right now, I'm not studying, so I got time to bitch. Did you notice that there's fish swimming around this fucking building? Really cool. You know what I realized? All that shit that I never told those girls, I told you. You know about me now more than they do. It's a bit weird. In a good way, but... Well, not really in a good way or a bad way. We all have a side that we try to hide. Why is there no... There's no music. Crap, 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 stop dancing, oh god! Upstairs, upstairs, I'm going upstairs, they got a car. Oh my god, that was so perfect! I just blew up their fucking build. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, imagine being that guy. This is how you fight a war, with a big fucking smile on your face, laughing your ass off. Call me sick. We're all sick. Get him? Didn't get him. That got him. Yeah, Israel's always at war with like the neighbors, and I noticed that like the neighbors are always talking shit about Israel because the Israeli Defense Force is always laughing and shit. Apparently. But what other way are you supposed to fight a war? Gotta keep morale up, not down. So that's why I say, that's how you should fight a war. The big smile on your face, laughing your ass off, that's how you fight a war. And morale needs to be up. Like, that's also another reason why I don't like these fuckers. The ones that fuck with me that I live with, because, like, they're bad morale. Like, they just put people down. They focus on negative shit, they're manipulative, and they just make everyone feel like shit. It's not the kind of shit that you want in a platoon, like in a squad, like in the military. Like in the IDF, you don't want that shit. You don't want to do with that type of behavior. These motherfuckers are in my unit, I would transfer them the fuck out. And I just sit there waiting for them to get transferred and deal with all this shit and just with the consolation that, you know, they're gonna get transferred soon. And I just keep riding them up for insubordination until the military, because that's how you get shit done in the military or in any government organization. You just keep keep fucking insubordination, you keep writing letters, and then you keep like attracting attention to this person, like, oh, this person needs their shot, this person needs better equipment, this person needs this person needs that, this person needs a transfer. And eventually they'll just fucking do what you say, because they're so sick of going through your fucking your mail or your email or your data, that they actually do what you say after a while. Just gotta keep at it. A lot of spare time in the military, a lot of spare time to write a lot of fucking letters, insubordinations, and transfers. I'd just be like, insubordinate. And then the next unit they transfer, they'll have like a bad reputation. They'll be like an insubordinate. And they'll be like, oh, okay, like, I'll take this guy if I have to. And then they'll just like always hate that transfer. I mean, they don't even like transfers to begin with anyway. Units have like their own little motto and coat of arms, and they even have songs. So they don't like a transfer coming over, especially one that's got a bad rap, an insubordinate. Fuck your life up. Guys are lucky this isn't the military, because I would fuck them up, because that's actually meaningful, because people might die on account of their bullshit. But this is civilian life. I don't need to take it that far. And no one's gonna die. I mean, it's pretty mean, like, picking on somebody who's shy and introvert. But, you know, no one's gonna die. No one's gonna get shot in the head. Not like in the military. Because I could fuck these guys over right now. But I don't want to take it too far, you know? I know what it's like to be on the streets. That's where they're gonna end up if I fuck them over that hard. And you know, like, I put them on the streets. One day, I'll meet them. They will be as tough as me, actually. If I put them in that situation where they have no choice but to be tough. We won. Frick yeah. Stay with team? No, team's left. Okay, go in the lobby. You always go to lobby, so let's go to lobby. Yeah, you don't want to push too hard. I know all about that. I've been pushing motherfuckers my whole life. You push them too hard, they fall over and they crack their head, and everyone's like, oh my god, what's wrong with you? See, here's the physics. When I'm talking about quotes, here's a physics quote. Max Planck was told by a professor not to get into physics because almost everything is already discovered, supposedly. But that was okay with Planck. He said he didn't want to discover anything, he just wanted to learn the fundamentals of physics. He then went on to originate quantum theory and win a Nobel Prize. That's a good quote, like, and that's like helps people keep going. It's like, you know, this guy was told he shouldn't study physics, but he did it anyway, and he won a fucking Nobel Prize and came up with a new quantum theory. Meaning, like, the dude, what he said was total bullshit. So go do what you want to do. Don't listen to fuckers. Yeah, working in these companies would be a dream. And I think my friend's father is in charge of one of them. These are space companies. I got this friend in Hawaii, and his dad's lifelong dream is to make a space company. He's really rich. This is another millionaire that I know. And I hit him up. I was like, oh, dude, I want to be part of this fucking organization. I gotta get my citizenship first. Go to Hawaii and join a fucking space company.
Squad by the tree, share the spirit Open your
People think they can break my faith like with a meme or something, or by making fun of my religion like these fuckheads that I live with. Well, they don't fucking realize my faith has been like thousands of years in the making. My family has been Catholic since fucking way back. It's not like it just cropped up overnight. I am a fucking Catholic. I was born a Catholic. My parents, Catholics. Their grandparents, my grandparents, Catholic. Their grandparents too, Catholic. You know, my grandma was raised a Catholic. Her name's Maria Teresa. She was raised a Catholic. She decided to go against it. So what? She can go off and she can do her weird little Christian bullshit. We're Catholic. She can deny it all she wants with the name Maria Teresa. She can go around and act like she wasn't raised Catholic from birth. Truth is, she was. She can go and act Christian all she wants, but her beliefs are Catholic. My parents, their beliefs, Catholic. My beliefs, Catholic. My dad believed in angels. He wasn't a Catholic, he was a Christian, but he believed in angels. Christians don't believe in angels. Because they don't believe in the devil. If a Christian believes in angels, that's dumb. Because Christians don't believe in the devil. And the devil is an angel. So if you believe in angels, you believe in the devil because the devil is a fallen angel. Derp. I can't believe most Christians haven't even thought that much about their own faith, their own religion that they live their life by, and they persecute so many people. And they haven't even sat down and thought, like, if they believe in demons or angels or not. Or the devil. My father believed in angels, therefore he believes in demons, therefore he believes in the fallen angel, Lucifer. My dad believed in angels even though he was a Christian because his mother was a Catholic. And that's how he was raised. And my father believed that at times in his life that an angel had taken over someone and guided him away from danger. Or that the person might have been an angel the whole time. Or an apparition, which is another thing that Catholics believe that Christians don't. I'm Catholic. I believe in angels. I believe in Lucifer. He exists. I believe in the devil. I believe witchcraft is real. Necromancy, real. Zombies exist. It's my core belief. Just like in the Bible. I believe in, like, the golem. You can make a golem like they made in the Jewish golem. I believe in the rabbi that studied, like, zombies. And he, like, had an actual zombie that he actually studied. And this is, like, the first case of a zombie that's ever been recorded was, like, from a Hebrew rabbi. I believe that's true. I don't think everyone dies. And I especially don't believe that everyone dies properly. All kinds of weird shit can happen. And when you consider all the different factors, I mean, the military has considered all the factors. The military has, like, 7 different plans for 7 different types of zombie that could possibly happen. One of those zombies is like a toxic chemical zombie. From all the stuff we've been messing around with lately. One is a vegetarian zombie that eats all the vegetation, which is actually, you gotta have a war over that, because if the zombie eats all the vegetation, there's no food for the people. And actually Australia fought a war like that. They fought a zombie war with emus. Because the emus were eating everything, like zombies. And everybody had nothing to eat, because the emus were eating it all. So they tried to wage a war on the emus. I mean, it's not really a zombie war, not the way I believe in zombies, but you could classify it as one. Vegetarian zombies, which is actually a protocol. If you look up Protocol 8, 1888. It's an actual military protocol for zombies. And it's got every single zombie. It's got space zombies, robot zombies, reanimated zombies, magic zombies, and host zombies. I think it's even got chicken zombies. I don't know if it's got chicken zombies, but chicken zombies are a thing. It's bad for some reason. They can't, like, you can't have chicken zombies. Same with the vegan zombies. I was like, well, who cares if a zombie's vegan? That's a good thing. And they're not eating people, but it's like, but they eat all the food, and everyone dies anyway. Thank you. Yeah, so like, I believe in the Old Testament. I believe in the rabbis. The rabbis have a lot of smart shit to say, and people should listen more. Like the one that was talking about COVID recently. Said that there was an angel that came down to a rabbi in the past and told the rabbi that heaps of people are going to die from a disease. The disease is going to go around, but the angel said that 1,000 people will die. But then 3,000 people died. And then the angel came back to the rabbi. This is in Israel where the angels like hang out. And the rabbi was like, dude, you said that only 1,000 people would die. Like, I told people that, like, I give them my word. You know, I'm the angel whisperer. And the angel was like, oh, no, yeah, dude, no, those other 2,000 people, they didn't die from disease. They died from the fear. They died from the fear of the disease. The disease, 1,000 people were stricken with the disease, and they were so scared that they just died. Other causes. 2,000 people extra. So he was like, so don't freak out. Because the fear will kill you. And I was like, that's good advice. Well played, sir. Well played. But, you know, to even be able to listen to that rabbi, you gotta believe in angels to begin with. If you don't believe in angels, which don't talk to me about it, because I know Christians don't. 100%. Because they don't. Because if they heard that a rabbi spoke to an angel, they wouldn't believe it. Because they don't believe in angels. They like the idea, they're like, oh, that's a nice idea, oh, but they don't actually believe that an angel can actually come down into your life and intervene and change your life path, which is what Catholics believe. Belief in the divine intervention. And angels are just a spokesperson for God. So you'll never, like, I don't often hear Christians, you know, believing situations where there's an angel involved. They're more like non-believers. You know, they'd actually question it. Like, you know, I hear a rabbi talking about another rabbi in the past that met an angel. I'm like, oh yeah, sweet. Like, that's what happens. God's chosen people. Angels speak to them quite frequently, apparently. That's what the Bible says. But Christians will always doubt anything supernatural. Angels are literally supernatural creatures, so they're gonna question it. And if they were Catholic, if they believed in it, they wouldn't question it. They'd be like, yeah, this is true. There are beings that are above us, that exist, that intervene and influence our lives. like, what do Christians even believe? Like, I hate it so much. I can't even figure them out, like, what they are. Like, they don't even believe in the supernatural. They don't even believe in divine intervention. They don't even believe that a creature can intervene on their behalf. Like, what do they even believe? And if you ask a Christian, they won't even know. They won't even know what they believe. They don't even know their religion. They couldn't even tell you. Man, don't. Now or never. Come on. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, it's just fucking chaos. Christianity is chaos. Like, Catholicism is all ordered and organized and doctored and rewritten and you know, it gets more ordered, becomes a more ordered fashion. And Christianity just it's like a loose end. I don't put stock. I mean, I don't know really enough to be saying this. Like, I'm only really talking about Pentecostalism, but like every Christian I've ever met, their faith doesn't make sense. Every Catholic I meet, their faith makes sense. You know, every Buddhist I meet, their faith makes sense. Muslims don't really make sense most of the time, to be honest. I would lump them in the same category as Christianity. Just being honest, Muslims don't make sense most of the time. Like, the stuff they say and their religion, it doesn't add up. Like, Muhammad, the Prophet of Allah, was an abolitionist. But yet so many Muslim countries believe in slavery. How can you believe in slavery when the Prophet of God was anti-slavery? Muhammad, the Prophet of Allah, was like Spartacus, basically, as a historical figure. I studied him in a religion class. We watched like a movie and we studied like his life. Like, he was literally Spartacus. Like, he freed all the slaves in the Middle East. Like, that's what started the Islamic religion. Slaves. And the ideal that people are equal and that no one should be a slave. That's what started Islam. And then this guy, Muhammad, just ended up with a fucking army of slaves. Just like Spartacus, man. Just like Spartacus, the gladiator from fucking Rome. And then that army went to influence the entire fucking Middle East. And they took over because the whole Middle East believed in slavery. They literally took it the fuck over with force, by force, and then they also changed. Everyone in the Middle East believed in their own separate gods, but the Prophet Muhammad believed in one true God because Saint Gabriel spoke to him about it. Saint Gabriel the Archangel. And it's not just like, you know, all Muslims kind of believe in slavery because they treat their wives like slaves. They do. It's like how their tradition is. So, I don't think Muslims really know what's up either. I don't think Muslims really know who Muhammad was because the Muslims killed every descendant of Muhammad and you're not supposed to talk about it. Which, you know, it's good and all, a bit fanatical, but, well, it's not good at all, but you lose. Like, so if you're gonna kill the descendant, every descendant of this dude, then you're gonna lose who the dude really was. You're gonna lose the culture, you're gonna lose, and they've lost it. I mean, not every Muslim. I mean, a well-practiced Muslim who knows about Muhammad and knows about slavery and also disagrees with slavery, you know, a good Muslim. They're onto it. But to be honest, I've never met a Muslim that actually knows what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to religion. Or I've never met a Muslim open enough to share with me their religion when they agree with it in the proper manner. Like, I've had Muslims that speak to me about Islam and make it sound like a fucking piece of shit religion. Wow. But I have more faith that it's better than that. With so many people following one religion, it couldn't be that shitty as they're making it out to be. I think they're from overseas, and the country they're from, Islam is much more prevalent, and they have much more of a better idea. And over here in Western culture, it just all becomes construed, and they don't even know what the fuck they are anymore. It's Western culture. But I still respect it anyway. I respect anyone's religion. Like, I think it's kind of dumb, but you wouldn't catch me saying, you know, making fun of someone because of their religion. Because that's just not cool. If someone was right now sitting in their room talking shit about Catholicism, I would not give two halves of a fuck. I'm pretty sure right now half the world is sitting there talking shit about Catholicism right now, as we speak. Legit. It's a thing. And I don't give a half of a fuck. But coming up to me in my face and fucking trying to be my friend and trying to fucking make fun of my religion, I'm not cool with that. I'll never forgive those fuckers for doing that. They didn't just offend me, they offended my entire family and extended family. Cool fucking mafia. That came out too that day. They're like saying I'm all this shit like, oh, you know the Hell's Angels, oh, you're such a gangster, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm fucking Italian. And then they're like, no, you're not. And I'm like, fucking look at me. I'm so blatantly, obviously Italian. Look at my face. Listen to me. Listen to how I'm talking right now. I'm fucking Italian as fuck. How the fuck do you miss that? It doesn't get much more Italian than this. But truth be told, yeah, my family goes back to Caesar. So, pretty fucking Italian. Where is this console? We can get in a car and drive away. Yeah, be careful, mofo, yo. We out here shooting. These douchebags I live with, they were talking about what it is to be a man. What makes a man a man? And I was like, bro, like we could debate over this till the cows come home, till the chickens come home to roost. What is a man? What is manly? I don't know exactly what a man is. I think I got a better idea than these guys. But I know that they're definitely not a good example of a man. Unless it's a shit man. They're a good example of a shit man. What makes a man a man? It's the beginning of the first Hellboy movie. What makes a man a man? Is it his morals? His upbringing? Or something else? Nobody knows, man. You could say that all day. You just sit around all day. Any guy could just be like, a man does this, a man does that, blah blah blah. And I had to go with one of the dudes at one point. I was like, why are you questioning my fucking manhood for? Like, you think that's gonna go well? Like, oh yeah, you're trying to help. Oh, you're really fucking helping, questioning my manhood. That's gonna work. Everyone's trying to bug it, man. Everyone. This guy. This fucking guy and me. It just never ends with this fucking one guy. Is he gonna come into the water? I'm talking about a guy in the game, by the way. We keep coming across each other and trying to kill each other, but neither of us ever do. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah! I got him. Fucking got him. Their name is Cheetah Girl. Thanks for all your help, by the way. Okay, this is the plan. You're the bait. I'm gonna go around and try and sniff everything and find out what smells like egg. But it's the egg that smells like egg. It just smells bad. I guess it's bacterial. I should probably clean it. I gotta wait for this fucko to move out. I'm aware of the fact that I can lose my temper. I've always had a problem with anger. And when I'm cleaning my room, it's gonna be like... it's gonna be upsetting. Like, I'm gonna be like a bit upset. And if this guy messes with me, I'm gonna lose it. And he's gonna see that I'm like upset. I'm sitting in my room. My room's only messy because of him. I got drunk and got upset at him and wrecked my room. So now I'm cleaning it, so I'll be angry at him. It's like, oh, all this extra work that I shouldn't have to do. And I'm only doing it because this fucker fucked with me, and then I got too drunk. And then he's gonna be there. And then I'm gonna get angry and fucking beat the shit out of him, and then I'm gonna go to jail. Like the rest of my family. Havoc. Nobody wants this? Don't pull up on explosives. There's no room for a shirt here. You lost your chicken? Don't shoot it. Don't shoot the chicken. You killed the chicken. Get in. Dang. There are a lot of dudes here. You know that I have a panda hat. It's like a big panda hat, and it's got hands. Like it's got like gloves attached to it, like pockets. It's got 2 panda paws. I wear it when it's cold. The sisters told me to stop wearing it. The sisters at the monastery that I used to go to pray for mass like every day. I was talking to one of them. They told me to stop wearing my panda hat. I still wear it though. That's what's awesome about Catholicism. You don't have to give a shit. No one gives a shit if you give a shit. It's between you and God. One thing about Christians, I think along with them, like they're always like, you know, you should forgive, and I'm like, bro, me forgive? God's the one that you need to ask for forgiveness from. I'm just a dude. Don't fucking mistake me for anything close to what God is. I'm not a blasphemer. I'm not trying to take away from God what God is. God, oh God. Really? He got me in the end. Where are you guys? He's right here. He's in the water. This is the guy that I've been fighting this whole time. He was just sitting here under some fucking... He made like a beaver dam and was just hiding under it. So I don't know who that was that I shot before, but it mustn't have been them. I'm still in the water. Hey, Sweet Panda, there's a... I got a med kit here for you. I'll try and throw it. Because I can't hold it. So you'd be... No, this is mine. Get away. Oh, everyone has these. Oh, everyone wants this gun. And he's just putting in his key and then taking it away again. I can have that? I'll take it. If this guy wants this that badly, there. Ooh, I'll take that. You want this shotgun? Because I'll give you the shotgun. Why Why are you over there? Why are we over here? Oh, we gotta go.
What you doing down there? Are you gonna join the IDF? I'm gonna save this.